Yo, welcome back to another video. Today we are in the open greatly, and we're going to be running a different team. Let's see what we're going to be trying. We got the Talonflame paired with the Abomasnow and the Trevenant in the back. So here we're going to have to try to catch a move or get out of this situation eventually. We're going to have to shield here. Looks like they're going to be throwing a Hydro Cannon. Makes sense. And we're going to go for this flame charge here. Let's see if they end up shielding. We do get a shield out of that situation. We're going to try to catch a move here. Ooh, no catch, but they did throw their energy, so indicating maybe they have ice. Nope, they have crunch. So we're just going to chip away at this Ralligator because at this point, they're looking to get to another move. They're going to, okay, looks like they're going to be tanking that, and good call by my opponents, realizing that it was not enough energy for the energy ball. They go for another Hydro Cannon here to take out the Abomasnow. And that's not bad considering the situation. We'll take that. We're going to come back in here with the Trevenant. We're going to have to shield here because they revealed that they have potential crunch. So we're just going to put everything on the line. Okay, so they switch out into the Cresselia. Cresselia here is going to have to think about shielding a potential Shadow Ball. They do shield the correct move there. And now we have to tank or catch a move. All right, we do catch a move on the Talonflame. Is this the Moonblast or the Future Sight? Ooh, they are running the Future Sight, so that is going to allow them to get some extra energy, and that gives them a little bit more play against our Trevenant. So our opponent here does throw a move, ends up being the Grass Knot. Grass Knot is not enough energy to take out our Trevenant. We're going to be able to get to a Shadow Ball right here to take out this Cresselia, and we got to hope that there's a Water type in the back. Is there going to be a ABA Water? Looks like they do. They try to catch that move right there, and fortunately for us, we were aware of it. This is a Shadow Wishcash, so this is certainly going to take it out, right? Once C-Bomb goes through, boom, takes out that Shadow Wishcash. So GG's to our opponent. They were running ABA Water. We were running ABB Grass type in the back, so the Trevenant did come in clutch, sweeping the Wishcash and the Ralligator and the Cresselia, so not bad. Next game, let's see what we find. We got the Talonflame versus the Whimsicott. Great matchup for us here. Expecting them to switch out. They do switch out into the Lantern. Lantern is kind of a tricky matchup against this Abomasnow. They could 2-shield and basically whittle us down. So we're going to see what they want to do. We're going to go for this Energy Ball right here. Is this going to get the shield or are they going to let it go? They decide to shield. Okay. Got one shield down and we can survive another serve, but we definitely cannot survive another one. So are we just going to try to get 2 shields out of this situation? We're so low that that's certainly going to be the case. We're going to go for this Energy Ball here to either get the shield or get the KO. They decide to double shield and flip that switch. Then we're going to come back in with our Trevenant here to soak up all this damage. We know that this Lantern is going to be able to get to probably 3 moves. So we're just going to shield once. Okay, they actually switch out into the Pidgeot. Pidgeot is going to face our Talonflame, so at least this Talonflame is going to be able to avoid their Lantern. They're going to have to go for a move here. Is it going to be the Brave Bird or is it going to be the Aerial Ace? They go for the Aerial Ace. Interesting. And now we're going to have energy to throw right back at this Lantern. This fly here, I don't think it's going to be enough to KO this Lantern at this health. Yeah, not enough. Trying to get to another move, but they are able to snipe that energy. This is going to go down. Now we got to put everything on the line with this Trevenant. Can one Shield Trevenant win the game? Let's find out. We know that we can survive this, so we're just going to let this go. What do we think is in the back at this point? Maybe another Wishcash? Oh, sorry, the Whimsicott. It was... That's right. Whimsicott was there. We're going to be able to get to this Shadow Ball here. One Shadow Ball does like 70% damage. We're going to go for another Shadow Ball just so we are for sure going to be able to take this out. And then we're going to be able to win this with the farm down against the Lantern. So GG's to our opponent. Ended up winning that team. The Whimsicott, thankfully, was not able to match up with our Trevenant with no shields. So we got the Charizard versus the Talonflame here. We know that we are going to have to potentially shield once. They're going to have control because they're going to be able to get to a move or switch out before we get to our third Incinerate. And then they are able to catch that move. So good for them. We're going to have to think about either baiting or going for the Energy Ball here. We're just going to go for the Energy Ball. This Energy Ball is going to get the shield or going to get the KO. At this point, we do go for the Energy Ball, and to take out that Lantern, use a sigh of relief against our Talonflame. Here, they're going to have to go for a move. This is probably a Dragon Claw, yeah, because we're a Shadow and we're so low. So we do at least get them to use some energy with their Charizard. We're going to use our Talonflame here to potentially throw a Fly. Here, they have enough energy for a Blast Burn. Do we shield here? Yes. So we do shield the correct Blast Burn. We are at another Fly, so this is certainly going to get a shield from our opponent. They do shield, and now we have a decision to make. Do we shield this next move, or do we let this go? We both are trying to get to that move right when we have it. They go for the Dragon Claw. We decided to let it go. We survive with a sliver of health, and now we're going to put the pressure right back at them. Are they going to shield that? They decided to let it go, and now it is GG's because we have the Trevenant lurking in the back versus their Shadow Wishcash. There's no way they win that. Unless they're running Blizzard, but we would have to not shield that as well. So GG's to our opponent. Next game, let's see what we got. We have the Shadow Dragonair versus our Talonflame. Okay, so we're just going to stay in for now because we want to try to get at least a shield out of this situation. They are able to throw a move right before we get to the Fly. They do have the Aqua Tail, so that's what we had to just throw up a shield right there. This Fly here is certainly going to get a shield back, and then we're going to see if we can get to another Fly before they can throw another move. Yes, that does happen. This next Fly here will get the second shield probably, and now we can farm down potentially with the Abomasnow. This Abomasnow here can tank one Body Slam, I believe. Yep, at that range, it gets it into the yellow though. And then they switch out into the Charger Bug, indicating they don't want to see this Abomasnow potentially. Alright, so we're going to be able to get to... Okay, we actually are thinking about shielding here. We do shield, just so that we can get some extra energy and throw this Weather Ball to take out this Charger Bug. Charger Bug here are only throwing resistive fast move Volt Switches. We switch out into our Trevenant immediately. We are met against their Annihilate. We're going to throw the Shadow Ball as fast as we can before they get to their move. And luckily, we are able to get to the Shadow Ball. And boom, goes the Annihilate. And now we just have to farm down with either the Trevenant or our last Pokemon. This is going to be the Aqua Tail. We resist all the moves, luckily, and we are going to be able to win that game. So GG's to our opponent, able to win that game with the Trevenant, basically, again. Trevenant coming in clutch right now, for sure, especially losing that lead. All right, next game, let's see what we find. We got the Talonflame versus the Wishcash. Okay, so we're going to try to catch a move at some point here. Ooh. Try to switch out right there. Unfortunately, they were able to throw on great timing. All right, they go for the Mud Bomb bait. Oh, wow. Mud Bomb bait here is huge for them because now it's going to be even faster to get to another Scold. Try to get out. Oh, they did a great job here. Unfortunately for us, we were not able to catch any of the moves. They were just throwing our amazing timing. Here, we're going to have to come in with our Abomasnow to get a bunch of energy advantage and hope that we can win this with double grass in the back. We're going to go for this Weather Ball right here. This Weather Ball does not get shielded and it doesn't KO. So that's going to allow them to get to another move. Even though resisted, we would rather have this Abomasnow a little bit healthier. And then they're going to switch out into their Lantern. So Lantern here is going to have to think about shielding this Energy Ball. They do decide to shield it. We're going to save a Weather Ball and then switch out into our Trevenant. Oh, they have the Volibee. So Great League Volibee is going to be able to dominate this Trevenant. Unfortunately, this time Trevenant has no play against the Volibee Mandibuzz family. And you can see here, it is quite tanky for being the first stage. So one foul play goes through. We're going to only be able to get to another Shadow Ball right here. 2 Shadow Balls actually takes this Volibee into the red. So that's not bad, but not enough because our Abomasnow is not healthy enough. So GG's to our opponent. Check out this team if you haven't already and let us know if you enjoyed the video.